I'm back. How y'all doing? Cause hello, it's Tyler's Tarot in the house. And I'm reading today. Let's redo this shit. Hey, hey. Cause I had a phone call. Yay, yay. Okay. So let's redo this because I had a phone call come in. Now, as I was saying in the last, because I deleted the last read, so therefore let's just start this over. I had pulled cards for you already, and I think that some of you may be dealing with a long distance connection or a connection that has distance, obviously, between you and someone, emotional distance. And you may feel like you need to move on from this, that it's unrequited, because I have unrequited move on. Some of you, I think that generally don't let this discourage you because you may feel like you need to, some of you feel like love is not going to happen to you. And it is, but don't let this cast a dark shadow over your love life. This is just a little blip. All right, whatever this connection is. Now let's see what the tarot has to say. Because you know Tyler can be crazy in the shithouse rap, but this is what Tyler had to say. You know, the Tyler cards. But let's see what the tarot has to say. All right. Thank you, Magenta. Appreciate that. Okay, let's do you. Now let's look into how your person feels about you. Okay. Let's look into how your person feels about you. Ooh. King of Wands in reverse. I think they're looking at you from a negative mindset is what yours is doing. It could be a fire sign, another Leo for some of you, because I got the King of Wands and Sun. If not, it's somebody with fiery placements. They're in their head about you. But they're starting to get happier in their life, all right? Because the Sun card tells me that they're feeling happier. How they feel about you is the King of Wands reversed. If they feel that way about you, now, some of you, they're looking at you from a negative mindset. Some of you, this person thought you had player tendencies or inconsistencies. Now, for some of you, you may feel like they were the player or somebody who was inconsistent because King of Wands reverse is my player card. And that's how they're popping up. But that's also in the position of how they feel about you. But let's see how you feel about them. Ooh, you still want to grow and expand with this person, the Empress. Some of you are very attracted to this person. How else does Leo feel about this person? Am I have to start? Oh, but you're fed up. So you're fed up with them. Queen of Swords, Empress is your feelings for them. You're getting fed up with this person, but you still find yourself attracted to this person. Who's the player? That's my problem here, folks. Who's the player? Who's the one that was the inconsistent one? And why am I, if that's their feelings, let me go into it, because I'm not going to sugarcoat readings. I didn't start off this channel sugarcoating, and I'm not going to start now. Why is their feelings for you the King of Wands reversed? That's their feelings for you. Did you show some inconsistencies? I'm not saying they didn't do this. Hear me out for a second before you pop off. It's either your story or it's not. There's no, or maybe this is my story, or I'll come back in a month, I'll come back in February. Don't come back and tell me nothing. Either tell me it makes sense now or you don't tell me at all. Why do I sound like somebody's really shitty, trying to be an authoritarian? I'm not this much of a bastard in person, I promise you, all right? King of Wands reversed. So I feel like this person's feelings for you is that they got played or that you were inconsistent with them. This is you can't control how somebody feels about you, folks. You can't. I don't care what they did or what you perceive they did. They're thinking about their feelings for you right now is that they got played or that there was something about what was Leo doing? Let me ask, because I'm not going to sit there and sugarcoat the reading to make you feel good. All right. What did Leo do, or what did they perceive that Leo did that makes them think that you're the King of Wands reversed? Let's see. Oh. You were aloof with them. Knight of Cups reversed. Woo. Surely there's people in my audience that know that they're nobody's, perfect person. I hope that there's some Leos in my audience that realize that they're nobody's Jesus Christ. Get down off the cross. Somebody else needs that wood, all right? Needs the wood. I'm not saying that you're the culprit of the situation. But what I'm saying is it possible that a person is sitting here looking at you as the culprit of a situation? Because for some reason your reading is turning around the story on you. And that rarely happens. So let me see. This is what they perceived you did, or what you did that made them think that you. So I'm saying that you played them or inconsistent. Okay, I asked what they perceived you did or what you did. You did the Knight of Cups reverse and the Page of Pentacles. So some of you acted very aloof with this person. Some of you may have Page of Pentacles and talk about maybe you were being too friendly or friend zoning. There's something you were doing. Okay, this is not going to be for every Leo. I'm going to go ahead and let you know. Who did you breadcrumb, or who is perceiving, Leo, that you breadcrumbed them? Tyler must have been. Don't tell me what I've been done, what's been done to me. This is not about, this ain't all signs Tyler in February. This is all signs or Leo in February. Don't tell me. I thought I was doing an all sign reading. Jesus. This is not, you see what I'm saying? Why is the story being turned around on you? And why am I feeling like this is a Crosswatchers read, for one? Maybe I shouldn't post this because I know I'm gonna get a lot of feedback saying this ain't my story. I was great. I was wonderful. I walked 1,000 miles for this person. They told me when they said jump, I asked how high. I know what they're gonna do, but there's a person here that's in their head about you, and they're looking at inconsistencies or things about you. They're blaming it on you. They're looking at what you did. It's not, you see what I'm saying? Whether you feel like you did wrong or not, it's turning the reading around on you. You see what I'm saying? What they perceived you did was a Knight of Cups reverse and a Page of Pentacles. So you acted aloof with them. You didn't really offer emotion. Some of you may have acted very friendly with this person or cordial. Some of you was a friend zoning thing. You made somebody feel basically unimportant. Now let's look at how you feel about them. The Empress and the Queen of Swords. So this is somebody you're still attracted to, but why is it going into these one extreme to the next? But it's saying you're fed up with them too. Do we have a blame game going on here? Do we have a blame game going on here? Because why is both sides acting bitter? You're both a bunch of bitter Bettys. Bitter Bobbies. You two are acting more bitter than me. Anybody more bitter than me, they must be miserable because I'm one bitter bitch. All right? There's a bitterness written all over this reading. All right? For once, I'm not the asshole of the read. You're both blaming each other. All right? So let's see. What's the outcome going in? Woo, you two are going to clear the air. So you two will come out of conflict or clear the air. All right? So there may be some type of reconciliation or conflict or clearing of the air. That's what it keeps talking about. This is not everybody's read. Bye, LI. Why are you keep writing fake news? All right? Bye, see ya. Trying to be important. All right. You literally wrote fake news 1,000,000 times. All right? Just saying. Okay. So there's a blame game going on here. I don't care who did wrong in this situation. I don't think somebody wants to take blame for their part in the situation. I don't give a fuck who. You see what I'm saying? This is a situation where you're both kind of. I'm gonna put it out there. You're both looking at the situation from a blame standpoint. Well, they could have did this, and Leo's going. Oh, they could have did that, and then the crosswatcher or the person that Leo's dealing with. Well, they could have. I did my part. See, so really, there is no wrong or right person in this situation. You're both doing the blame game. Bitterness is what it is. You two will clear the air going toward March or late February, all right? This is somebody you're still attracted to, but you're fed up with them. See, it's a blame game. Then they're feeling like you were inconsistent with them. Some of you think that you were the player because their feelings for you is the King of Wands reversed. So there's a blame game going on. And I think they're in their head about you. They feel like they're getting happy elsewhere, but they're still in their head about you. So they fluctuate emotionally on how they think. They get over you one minute, then they're stuck on you the next, and they think about the negative things you did, said, whatever the case may be, all right? I can't do readings no more. I don't want to. I quit being a terrorist. I quit this job. It's too stressful. Okay. I'm retiring. Not really. Just joking. Okay. Let's do what's the good stuff coming up for you. What's the good stuff coming up for you? The King of Swords, the Tower, and the Ace of Cups. Ooh. You know what I feel for some of you? Unexpected love. Some of you are going to fall for somebody you didn't expect to fall in love with. I also see for some of you, possibly with the Tower card, anything that ends may be a good thing. So notice that in the next, I want to say the rest of the year, things that end are a blessing in disguise because you got the good stuff coming. So in order to clear away for the good stuff, you have to get rid of the bad stuff. You can't have bad and good stuff taking place in your life like that. You have to kind of rid yourself of the old and get and be prepared for the new. All right. So some of you, the Tower is emphasizing something that needs to come down in order for you to rebuild with new things or new connections. Or some of you, this could be saying that maybe there's a shakeup in the career or the money or the work thing to build way for new ventures, new employment. Or it's just like some of you are getting rid of your old ways. Maybe there's old ways or things you do that you have to get rid of, cycles you have to get rid of. There's many ways that I can put this. You get what I'm saying? And so see things that end, whether unexpected or things you foresee coming that's going to end. See that as a blessing because it's clearing way because your outcome is the Ace of Cups. So it's only clearing way for new beginnings with like it could be in love, could be in new career, new jobs, or just like, I don't know. Maybe you're going to have a rebirth in a sense. Maybe you become a better person. There's many ways you can put this. All right. Some of you, I see a long-term love thing around the corner. Could be with an air sign, a Scorpio, or a water sign. I don't know what it's saying. I give up. I give the fuck up. All right. Let's do all the way from Aries to Pisces. What can you tell me? Something makes me want to feel like I want to do do I want to do all signs with my Tyler cards? For some reason I feel like I do it. Give me a sign per card. One card per sign. So 12 cards in all for all the way from Aries to Pisces. What can you tell me? Something makes me want to do it with the Tyler Tarot deck. Oh, let me put these in there. Okay. These are very direct and to the point. So I'm only going to put one card per sign, and I'll have to read from that. I went to Hollywood yesterday, and my mama freaked out. She said, I don't want to go back there again. We went to Hollywood Boulevard, and you know how there was a bunch of like weird people. Hollywood is a mess, y'all. California, get your state together. My mama, who doesn't fear nothing or ain't afraid of shit. California, that state is a wreck. A wreck. A wreck. I'm not gonna get political on you, but that state is in despair. Trash everywhere. Tents on the sidewalk, tents on the overpass, tent on the underpass, drugs being done. I smelled weed on the sidewalk. I smelled piss on the sidewalk. California used to be the Golden State. I'm just saying, all right? Okay. If you deal with an Aries, there could be a love triangle going on in that situation that's causing problems. If you deal with a Taurus, either you need to wrap, if you're sexually active with them, make sure you wrap it up. If you're not, maybe it's just saying wrap up the connection. If you're dealing with a Gemini, some of you may end up with this Gemini, but somebody's being kind of slow to commit or vice versa. If you're dealing with a Cancer, there could be long distance as an issue, or there's major issues with emotional distance. If you're dealing with a Leo, they're going to be around you soon, they're just not now. If you're dealing with a Virgo, you need to keep it strictly friends with them, strictly business with them, or strictly where it's at right now, because it's not getting past that apparently. What sign am I doing? Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo. Libra. If you're dealing with a Libra, possible commitments, possible with that Libra, possible. So it's a 50-50 chance. Thanks for the 5, Moon and Light. Thanks for the 10, Tiber. Thank you so much. Thanks for the 5, BCH. Thank you so much. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, it's just not meant to be, unfortunately. All right. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, somebody's a cheater. How are they going to commit? You can't commit to a pimp or a cheater or a hoe. All right. What sign am I doing? Capricorn. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, somebody is bisexual, likes the same sex, or they have definitely a sexual identity problem. Something about sexual identity or gender. Somebody likes both genders or just one gender. That could be a problem. If you're doing an Aquarius, they're not interested, or you're not interested in, somebody's losing interest. Somebody may become re-interested, if that makes sense, after losing interest. That's what I got as well. If you're with a Pisces, I'm not seeing it lead to anything. In fact, I feel like you've been known this, all right? Bye, Miriam. Don't tell me no. It's either your story or it's not, Miriam. See ya. You can know your way out. You telling me N-O, I'll say K-N-O-W. All right, your way out of this room. Know your way out, all right? And with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and do Virgo now. So if you want to join me in the Virgo read, I'm going to do it right now, all right? So, okay.